Hello everyone, and welcome to another game of Warships. And today it's Asymmetric battle. We are here on Islands of Ice, and well, I'm in a Tier-10 the core first. I'm division with Viper in the Schlieffen and SJR in the Des Moines, and we have a sub and a Pommern in our team. Now the sub is probably not gonna do much, but much rather subs are in this game mode than in random battles, so I guess that's fine. I don't blame anyone for playing a sub here, I suppose. It's not like this game mode is that much of a challenge, honestly, because it's against bots, but you know, it can be fun. It's not something that I play constantly, because what really drew me to World of Warships is a lot of the decision making, right? A lot of the tactics, the strategy. There is none of this in this mode, right? This is just basically you shoot a bunch of bots, and I'm beaching here, cause of course I am. But I have to say, asymmetric battles is one of the only good decisions Wargaming has made in like the last 2 or 3 years. So there is that. Now, one of the biggest issues with regular corp battles is, well, aside from the fact that it's basically just your shooting bots that aren't resisting a lot, but there aren't enough enemies, right? If you play a corp battle, it's mostly just you are racing with your own team who can actually shoot a bot, because, you know, there aren't that many. Now in this game mode, this problem is solved by having quite a lot of enemies, so you will find some enemies to shoot at. And now in this iteration, you can even division with friends, which the last time that I tried those asymmetric battles, they had made a co-op mode that you couldn't play with friends, so yeah. Wargaming at least has fixed that. There are also now multiple tiers. I think it goes from... I don't actually know, how low can you go? It's like 8 to tier 11 or something like that, maybe even lower. I'd have to check. But yeah, there is now a large variety of tiers where you can play asymmetric battles, and if you all you want to do is shoot some ships, this is the mode for you, because that's exactly what it's about, right? And especially in a brawling type battleship where you just go in, get your secondaries blazing, and blast away. That's it. If you are more into like trying to take capture points, doing some spotting, trying to ambush stuff with radar, right? If all of their decision making, the tactics, if that's what drew you to the game, as I said, there is none of that here. And obviously a game mode like this, certain ships are going to be a lot better than others. Like coming with a brawling battleship is pretty much the easy mode. This game mode has almost, it feels like, designed for something like Core First, where, you know, which is great. If you were in something else, in something squishier, it would be a lot more of a challenge. You might even have to, you know, kite away at some point or something like that. But I'm gonna do none of that. I'm just I'm just here with secondaries. Now, there is a Chapayev in front of me that is going to torpedo me, and I could probably, if I was smart, you know, there's a lot of maneuvering I could do. Being in a core first, you know, they won't even be able to citadel me. They can still get some nice penetrations, but angling isn't the biggest deal as well. Now, of course, I'm only getting overpangs, because just because they're bots doesn't mean my RNG is going to be nice. The second salvo didn't even hit. But see, here now if I had kept moving more, I could have dodged those torps a lot easier. I didn't want to push in too far because of potential crossfires or something like that, but okay, if this really matters. And now I'm flooding and burning, so I really screwed this up, honestly. I shouldn't have taken that many torpedoes, and once again, you can see only overpans. Just because you are, you know, just because you are in a battle against bots doesn't mean your RNG is actually better. Oh yeah, as you can see, I've screwed up here against those torpedoes. Honestly, I should have kept moving. I could have probably dodged, and even showing a bit more broadside or ending up in a bit more crossfire. Who cares? They're only bots. Meanwhile, Viper and SGR just keep pushing towards their camp, and I'll turn around and shoot the Zara some more. Secondaries are still having fun. But yeah, this is basically what this is about, right? Just go in, shoot, push without a thought. At least in, you know, a brawling battleship. And honestly, I'm happy that this is in the game. There should be more like this. I've said this many times in the past. I'm not really much of a PvE player in World of Warships because it's not really what I'm here for, in a sense. It's lacking the thing that drew me to this game. But just because it's not for me doesn't mean it shouldn't be in the game. And I do enjoy the occasional asymmetric battle, because especially if random battles get too frustrating, right? Yeah, you can just go in, turn off your brain, go forward, shoot some ships, have a chill game, and then once you calm down, go back to random battles. And I think this should be a permanent addition. And as I said, it's one of the only good choices they've made in the past years. So there is that. There is that. Now, I hope you enjoy some asymmetric battles yourself. If you're into co-op, definitely worth giving it a try. And if you get too frustrated with random battles, maybe have a go at this. So, yeah, hope you enjoyed this, and see you next time.